All right, this episode is next level for agencies. I want to talk about the top 5 tools that you can use for your business or your agency to help you with SEO. And these are really kind of game changing as far as how these have progressed and how they can help you automate everything, how they can help save you hours and hours and hours of time, and help you dominate competition for yourself or the businesses that you work with. So let's dive in and go over these 5 tools. I'm going to show you the workflows, how I use these, so you can implement this stuff as well. All right, the top 2 tools that I'm going to talk about are freaking amazing. So let's just actually delete all this out of here so you can kind of see. I'm going to go through all this. And it's more about how to use these tools than the actual tools. Some of these you've probably heard of. Some of these you probably haven't. But it's how you use these, which is really kind of groundbreaking. So the first 2 are pretty similar as far as how you can use them. They just work a little bit differently. So the first one is OpenClaw. So this is an open source AI platform. If you go to OpenClaw, you can see it here. You can download it. It's open source. So that's kind of the biggest change, is you can host it on your own server and control it and give it access to whatever you want to give it access to. I mean, there's some crazy stuff that you can give it access to, like your email, your computer, files on your computer. So you got to be a little bit careful with what you give it access to. But then the difference between this, you're like, well, what is the difference between this and OpenAI, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, all the other AIs? Well, this is a proactive AI. So you can set this up to be proactive. You can set it up to give you reports, SEO reports, to push stuff to you daily, multiple times a day, weekly, whatever you want to do. So you can set up that workflow where it will push stuff out to you rather than having to always reach out and be reactive to what you're giving it. So that's the biggest change, and that's where this is kind of a game changer. Claude Code is similar in the fact that you can set up workflows to do a lot of different things for SEO and with content creation. You could probably set this up to be proactive as far as delivering you on a schedule, as far as delivering stuff back to you. I haven't tested that completely, but I know for sure OpenClaw, you can set it up to deliver reporting to you whenever you want. But both do similar things. So OpenClaw, you can basically set it up via Telegram. So Telegram is an app that you can put on your computer and your phone. And basically you can set, I did this in another video, so look back. I show you how to set this up and how to link it with Telegram and then set up the workflow. So basically you have it set up with Telegram and then you communicate to it via Telegram. And if you set it up on a calendar, it'll push stuff out to you, whenever you want. But basically you can have it set up to deliver SEO reporting. So you can have it analyze your top competition via a prompt. You set this up all via a prompt. Again, I go over it in all these other videos, but I'm not going to go through it in detail here. I'm just going to tell you the workflow. So you can have it analyze your competition, give it all the websites of your competition, find gaps in what they're doing or find what's working well, and then have it deliver that report to you as far as what pages to create, what content to create, what blog posts to create based on what your competition is doing and what they're not doing. You can have it also analyze your website and find gaps as far as what content you have on there, what pages you have on there, what money pages you should have on there. So that's one thing that you can do. The other thing that you can have it do is create content based on either your website or your RSS feed. So that's what I have it doing, is basically it analyzes my RSS feed, what's already on there, all the blog articles that I spent time doing. And then it's delivering me pieces of content that are optimized for Facebook, Instagram, or wherever. And it will take images from my website. So if I have my website, it'll take images relevant from my website and then put them in the post, or it'll create graphic images based on the brand guidelines that I give it. And I have it deliver those to me every single day. So basically you can have it analyze your competition, find gaps, put that in a report, give you a piece of Instagram or Facebook social media content every day. What I also have it doing is based on my competition and what I've done in the past is deliver me bottom of the funnel, long tail keyword optimized blog titles. So then I take that information and then I use it to create blogs, which I create blogs using Arvow down here, which I'm going to go through in just a second, because that's SEO optimized already, and you can do a lot of different stuff. So that's the workflow I have created in OpenClaw, and delivers the report to me, every single morning via Telegram. So let me just show you that really, really fast here. All right, so here's an example. This is a list of bottom of the funnel blog articles that it delivers. This is for like a med spa. So you can take these and then pop them over into Arvow, create blog articles. So it does this stuff for you, and then you can have it create posts for you. You can see graphic posts here. Here's another idea of some graphics that it's created for me based on the prompts that I give it. So that's one way that you can use this that's really good. And again, it's proactive, so it's delivering that stuff to you whenever you want it delivered, analyzing the stuff whenever you want it delivered. So you also have to connect it to a brain. You have to give it a brain. So you have to connect it to ChatGPT or OpenAI's API. So that's what it's using as the brain. Now, Claude Code works similarly. Basically, you just go, you set up the portal. So what I use is Visual Studio. So let me show you that really fast. So basically, I have this set up in Visual Studio, and then I have the app Claude in here, which enables you to be able to see this a little bit more clear than actually using Claude itself. And then you can create a folder which will have all of your stuff in here, and basically train it on what you want it to do. So basically, I have this set up as an interactive social media manager. So how that works exactly, once you have it set up, you can add skills and add whatever you want to do. So similar to what I was just talking about with OpenClaw. So you can talk to it just like any other AI, but then you create a folder on your desktop, and then it'll keep track of everything that you build out, all the skills that you build out, and then basically you have it trained to where you just do a specific prompt, a specific word, a specific number, and it'll create that workflow for you. So what's working really well right now is content creation and publishing and ideation as well with Claude Code. And you can do these in both OpenClaw and Claude Code. But what I have it set up, what I have it doing is analyzing a YouTube channel, and you can give it a YouTube channel or the URL. And then from there, I have it creating 7 to 14 infographics and captions and posts that then post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you want it to post. So it's doing from one YouTube video, it's creating all of these content posts that are SEO optimized and then pushing them out to Facebook, Instagram, and automatically publishing them. So that's where I have Claude Code build out those skills. You can also have it analyze your competition the same way. You can have it deliver titles and keywords for blog articles that are bottom of the funnel. It'll do anything that OpenClaw can do, and you can train it to deliver this stuff via a specific skill, via a specific prompt, and then build on it, make it better and better and better, and improve it. So basically, these two, between OpenClaw and Claude Code, you don't need both. Between one and the other, depending on your preferences, that can become an SEO agent for yourself or any client that you want. You can build out those workflows however you want to build them out to easily do SEO research, fix websites, fix content, create ideas, give you title options. So all that's possible via those two, which is really, really amazing. Now, the third tool that I use is Blotato. Now, this I use in conjunction with both Claude Code and OpenClaw. For the main reason is because you can use their API and then post directly via their API to any social media channel. So it's kind of the middleman, because otherwise it becomes really, really hard to set this up. So you can use Blotato and set up that integration and automatically post from OpenClaw or Claude Code directly to your social media channels. So it will do all of that for you. Now, Blotato will also, besides scheduling, Blotato will also help create visuals. It'll create graphics, visuals. So basically, I created these graphics using the Claude Code prompt. So I have this set up where it analyzes the RSS or the YouTube video, and then from that YouTube video, it breaks out the concepts from the YouTube video and creates whiteboard graphics. So you can use any of the prompts here and then set this up in Claude Code to use one of these prompts to create the images. A lot easier than generating them from scratch, and it's a lot cheaper because you're not using those credits. So that's one way that you can use this. The other thing that you can use this for is creation as well. So it has built-in prompts. So you can, if you write a Facebook prompt post, it'll create, you can use these prompts to create the post through here if you want to do it that way, and schedule through here if you want to do it that way. You can also use OpenClaw and Claude Code to schedule stuff through here as well. You can tell it, I want this post scheduled at the next time slot or at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever the case may be. So you can use it that way. And it has all these built-in prompts. You can add your own if you want, but these built-in prompts are really, really good. And basically you just give it a source, and then from that source, it'll use this and turn it into one of these prompts for engaging content. So that's just some of the features of Blotato that you can integrate with these AIs for scheduling, for social media content creation. It's going to make your life a lot easier. Now, the next tool I talked about was Arvow. So Arvow is what I use to create the actual blog articles. I don't use AI because it doesn't have all the built-in bells and whistles. It doesn't have all the SEO built in. I would have to create the article, and then I have to copy and paste it, add the alt text, add the headers, add the images, all that stuff. Whereas Arvow does all that for me. So if you go into Arvow here, I'll show you kind of a workflow. Basically, so again, I'm using OpenClaw or Claude Code to analyze my competition and generate these bottom of the funnel, high search intent, SEO optimized blog articles with keywords. And then I'm taking that over here to Arvow, creating an SEO article. So you can do the keyword and the title here, and then hit add keywords. It'll basically go and create an input once you do that. And then you can further adjust the input if you want. Here are some just sample inputs. So once you have the title and keywords, you can go in here and adjust this if you want. You can adjust the title, the keyword, but then what's really, really cool is you can add your own knowledge base. So you can add your website or a specific knowledge base, or it'll just connect to the web. You can change the structure, add a call to action, but you can internally link your sitemap. You can externally link to specific sources, or it'll do it for you. You can add your own images, or it'll generate them for you. You can add your own YouTube video, or it'll do it for you. So you can kind of get granular with how the setup is. But then here is the game-changing part of this. So if I go into one of these articles, and you can kind of see it here, but I can open it up to kind of see the built-in SEO bells and whistles. You can see it has table of contents, it has the H3, H2, it has images with the alt text, has a meta description over here, focus keyword. So all this is built for SEO and AI overviews. Again, another image has charts, graphs, it has FAQs at the bottom. There's a YouTube video, a relevant YouTube video. So this is really a Q&A. So all this is built for SEO and AI overviews, and it does it just from a keyword and a title. And then the game-changing part is you can link your own assets. You can link your website, your sitemap, your knowledge base. So it's pulling your own information in and then using that along with AI to refine it and create highly SEO optimized articles. And then you just publish it. You can schedule this to publish. It'll publish to any website, wherever you want it to publish to. So this is kind of really next level, and this is a big missing piece to save you a ton of time and just create amazing content. It's going to get you a lot more traffic as far as and ranking as far as your content creation. And then from there, you can see I then circle back because I create this amazing content, and then I have this RSS feed that is then an asset. Then I can use that RSS feed to then use these AIs to create Facebook posts, Instagram posts, Twitter posts, LinkedIn posts. So that is kind of where the foundation of all this comes from. The better you build out your RSS feed, the better you can build the other channels that you have. And again, if you have a YouTube channel, you can do it from that as well. So that's kind of the main content hub that everything else will stem from. And then number 5 is, of course, Semrush and Ahrefs. So this is granular SEO. You can do more. You can do further keyword research. You can investigate your competition, kind of what they're doing. I don't use this. I have it as number 5 because I don't use it as much. AI does a pretty good job scraping the internet and giving you a lot of this data now. But if you want to double check things and see things like backlinks and all that stuff, you can use Semrush. But even like Arvow has LLM tracking now. So that's built in. So you don't even need Semrush or Ahrefs to do LLM tracking. So they have the ability to do LLM tracking. So I have Semrush set up here, but you can monitor, once you link to whatever website you want, it'll monitor your visibility, your sentiment, your prompts, and then you can monitor specific prompts here and how they're doing as far as via AI overviews, LLM search, all that stuff. So that's really nice. The other thing, you can do SEO reports. If you have clients, you can do an SEO report for them. So they have a lot of really cool built-in features as well to work from. But those are the 5 tools. Again, the top 2, you can do pretty much anything now and build out those workflows, which are really, really amazing. So all this stuff in conjunction is really the only thing you need to build a badass agency for yourself or someone else or clients, whatever you want to do there. So that is it. Hopefully it helps you guys out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.